I should have recognized the setup the moment I walked in. My family never held a dinner without an ulterior motive. But when my mother placed a second slice of cake on my plate, something she never did, I knew she wanted something big. Then she said it. "So, Lila, any update on your engagement? Or is Noah still dragging his feet?" Her voice was sweet enough to rot the tablecloth. My brother snorted into his drink. My father raised his eyebrows as if I were an overdue bill. And my sister, Crystal, wore that practiced expression, sympathetic concern painted over pure satisfaction. But I didn't blink. I simply folded my napkin, leaned back, and said evenly, "You should know. You are all invited." The room ruptured into stillness. Crystal's fork fell against her plate. My mother's smile collapsed. My father set his drink down slowly, like he was defusing a bomb. "You never received anything," he said carefully. "I know," I answered. Then I reached into my bag and pulled out a thin stack of papers. Delivery scans. Signatures. Timestamps. All identical. All hers. I placed them in front of Crystal. Her face drained faster than if I'd slapped her. Silence has a temperature, and tonight it dropped below 0. Crystal and I were inseparable once. Two little girls sharing beds during thunderstorms, braiding each other's hair, whispering futures we swore would intertwine. Back then, she protected me. Before she learned jealousy. Before she learned envy felt better than love. Things changed slowly. A comment here. A minimized achievement there. Her relationships became competitions. Her victories needed audiences. And every time something good happened to me, she found a way to shrink it. I excused it at first. She's stressed. She's insecure. She'll grow out of it. But she didn't. And when Noah came into my life, warm, steady, the kind of man who saw through noise, she switched from passive envy to something sharper. It started with prying. Then comparisons. Then jokes with teeth. I ignored the warning signs, blinded by the hope that family would never truly sabotage me. Then the invitations went missing. All 60 of them. I tracked each package. Delivered. Signed for. Received. By her. Single. I stared at those digital signatures, the same sweeping C at the start, the same trailing flourish, and didn't feel heartbreak. I felt calculation ignite. Revenge doesn't need rage. Sometimes it needs a spreadsheet. I didn't confront her. I didn't accuse her. I didn't give her the satisfaction of seeing me wounded. Instead, Noah and I married quietly. Just us, under a silver arch, lake water reflecting the sky. A ceremony no one could steal. And then I waited. For the right moment. Tonight. My father flips through the confirmations again, more slowly this time, disbelief turning into something colder. Crystal whispers, I can explain." "No," I say softly. "You can't." My mother looks horrified. Whether at Crystal's betrayal or the fact that the truth is now undeniable. "I can't tell. You intercepted every invitation," I continue. "You made sure no one knew my wedding was happening. You chose humiliation for me." Crystal's eyes fill, but tears aren't evidence. Tears are strategy. My father slams his palm down on the table hard enough to jolt the silverware. "Crystal, sit down." She obeys instantly, the first honest reaction she's had all night. My mother reaches for me, her voice trembling. "Why didn't you tell us?" "Because," I say, gathering the papers and standing, "you wouldn't have believed me. Not then." And that silence, the silence that answers her, tells her I'm right. I put on my coat. "My wedding was perfect," I say quietly. "Just small. And peaceful." I look directly at Crystal, not with anger, but with clarity. A shame you never let yourself be part of it. I step outside into the cold December air. I inhale. And for the first time in years, it feels like breathing, not bracing. Some betrayals bury you. But some betrayals sharpen you. Mine carved me clean.